Never gonna happen. Zero desire to. Been asked, never gonna happen. I have zero desire to play in the SPL ever again. Zilch. Nada. Negative.
Yeah.
We did it. Pew. All right. Okay. Attack the Gold Fury. What? Well, I don't know about that. All right. He does have beads. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much longer there's gonna be an SPL. We'll see. I think there's a decent chance. Depending on what happens, you know. I don't know how the funding of SPL and stuff is gonna go. So we'll see. If I was an SPL player, I'd be super worried. I'd be super worried right now. So I bet a lot of them are. Although a lot of them had originally said in the first place that this was going to be their last year of SPL, so maybe they're not that worried. A lot of them had said that they were going to like move to the US for 1 year, go for 1 more year of SPL, try to make some good cash, and then go back to college or do some other job. I mean, they don't want to like, most of them don't want to like live here, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people move for it and they don't want to be living where they're living, so they're just doing it for the cash monies while they can, which is smart, you know, but at some point you get homesick. You know, some of them are many, many, many moons away. So. Woo! You know. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe I'm completely wrong, and maybe next year they put more money into the SPL, and all the SPL players stay, and it's better than ever. What do I know? I'm just an idiot. All I've got is one loser streamer's perspective. How much do SPL players make? 30,000 guaranteed. Oh, I misjudged it just a little bit. His dash is down on Thoth for a little bit, like 5 seconds. Nah, he's going to right side. He's going to red buff. I'd say most SPL players, once you factor in winnings and stuff, probably this year the average SPL salary is, by the time you factor in, you know, like I said, like their winnings and stuff, probably like 40 to 70 when you factor in everything. Obviously, some players are way above that, but that's probably average. So maybe not even, maybe like 40 to 60. We have no real way of knowing because they don't like tell us prize pools anymore, which means I presume that they're lower than higher, you know? So, I mean, at minimum you get 30. At minimum you get 30 because that's the salary. So you just have to factor in salary plus whatever winnings they get. And if you factor in that most of them don't get that much money, you know, from winnings. Because winnings have always been top heavy, but there's no real way to know because we just don't know. We just don't know the prize pools anymore. So that doesn't count sponsorships or stuff either, right? I mean, most of them don't have any individuals money coming in. The hefty majority of Smite players or SPL players don't have. No, the 30 is what they give. hi-rez gave the organizations the money to pay the players. So organizations don't. Smite isn't worth the money to have a team worth that much money, right? So hi-rez gave all of the orgs at the start of the year $150,000. So the orgs are literally paid to be in the SPL. Because with that, there's no reason for an org to basically have a team in the SPL because it's not worth the money, right? Like the viewership isn't there for the incentive. So hi-rez paid the orgs to be in the SPL, so they could pay their players. So that way the players would move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So. Damn. Okay. So 30,000 is what they get total base. Total.
Bloody perfect.
No eyes, not a lot right now. So the only thing that you add on top for everybody, the only guarantee for everybody is for 30,000 plus whatever they get from winnings, which is obviously varied. And like I said, we don't know how much they get for that stuff anymore because we don't know what the prize pools are. They've stopped releasing prize pools, so. Which can't be a good sign. Nobody raises their prize pools and then doesn't tell anybody, so. At best, they stayed even. You know. At best. When do I do viewer games? We do sub games. No viewer games, sub games. And we typically do them on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, but probably no sub games today because I got to go a bit earlier than normal because I've got a family barbecue today. So. You know. Ew. All right. Alright, I was gonna say I could ult the over, but doesn't really seem to be a point. Dude, ow. Dang, that thought that's hard. And even got a red buff, that's hitting hard. Okay. Woo! You think so, Colin? Is that your hot read? I don't know about that, man. SPL has never gotten that good of viewership on Mixer. It's never gotten that good of viewership. I'm holding back in. I'm just looking for whatever. Saw somebody middle. Oh, I'm looking at left. I'm on Merc. That's his ulti down to Mercury and his dash. Okay, that's Osiris ulti. I'm on Osiris? Dude, he has no ulti. Put him down. No way, no way, no way. Nice job. Not even close, right? Guess I should just back out. No eyes. No. Okay. Woo. I mean, that's not a wrong, Rachel. I mean, I feel like a lot of people. I am obviously critical of things that hi-rez does because, like, well, my job depends on it. Like, I'm supposed to be critical. You know what I'm saying? They're basically my boss. If you think about it, you know, if you were to pick something. I actually don't think the SPL moving to Mixer was a bad decision. I actually get that decision. I actually think it was smart. So, at the end of the day, SPL viewership was declining on Twitch anyway. And nothing was, like, fixing it. So they basically said, like, hey, we're gonna lose viewership anyway. We might as well get a bunch of money and like just put a giant influx of cash into the SPL, right? They're like, if we put a giant influx of cash into the SPL and we have this entire new esports studio and we do everything as professionally and as ham as possible, then maybe the cash influx will be enough to like bring it back. You know what I'm saying?
Help middle lane.
So that's how they got all the money for SPL players. That's how they got everybody to move to Atlanta. Like all of that stuff only happened because of the cash influx for SPL from Mixer, which is like, you know, what the other professional esports do. And it just hasn't worked, you know what I'm saying?
Word here.
I actually think it was like the only shot to try to like revitalize the SPL and make it big, and I just think it just didn't work, which like, what are you gonna do? It was certainly better than doing nothing. So, oh god. That's the right one, use Unqui, yep. My ultimate's down. So, I do think it was a smart decision. But I don't know. It'll be very interesting. I am very, very interested to see what happens next year. Because if there really isn't a Mixer deal for the SPL next year, it means that if they want to keep everything funded at the current levels, they're going to have to do it out of pocket, which they could do. Like, they definitely can do it. You know, they've got the money if they really, really ultimately desire it, but it would definitely be a big net loss, you know what I'm saying? So they'd have to, if the Mixer deal is truly over, which I feel like it probably is, because now they have Ninja, you know what I'm saying? But if it is truly over, it'll be very interesting to see how the SPL and all the other leagues, you know, console, SML, it'll be very interesting to see how that turns out too, right? Because a lot of the money that they got as well is also from, like, all the esports scene is on the, right now, the back of Mixer for this year. I think people forget, though, like, before this year, man, there was not that much money in SPL. Like, this is really the first year where there's starting to be some money.
Defend left lane.
I mean, so it really is. So if they can't keep it funded at the current level, it's not, I mean, like, they've got all the people in Atlanta, right? So, like, if they want to keep everything in Atlanta, which I presume they do, it's not like they can stop paying the SPL players. It's not like people are just going to live in Atlanta for funsies. I'm holding over. We can probably make a fight happen. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, let's make a big fight, boys. Big fight. That's his dash. That's all you. Yep. Nice, 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 nice. Let's go. Dude, big fire, big fire. Let's go. Yeah. Shh. Goomba tank it, Goomba tank it. Yeah. Big fire. Shh. Yeah. Zonkwe, you fight Merc, fight Merc, fight Merc. Yeah. Do you have your passive up? Oh, no, you don't. That's so awkward. Okay, sorry, buddy. I thought you had your passive up. That was my whole philosophy was, yeah, you can take it till you die, and then you got your passive. I misread the situation. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nice job, though. All right.
Oh man, bloody
Okay. All right. Woof. All right. All right. Okay. No fail not? Not right now, no. My only person that I think I'm going to have a problem with right now is Osiris. So I want to make sure I can just burn through him. Also, he has a Thorns, and I really don't want a Thorns crit myself to them. All right, we got Fire Giant, boys. Let's get active.
Enemies have returned right. Attack right tower. Group up.
Yeah, let's group shot right. Let's do it. So, I'm grabbing our red. I'm a thick boy.
Look at these sexy pistols.
I'm coming right lane. I'm ulting this. I'm forcing that ulti, dude. Got him. That's his beads and Aegis. It's party on you, boy. Can we get here? I'm just dragging up. Okay. That's Thoth beads and ulti down. Merc's channeling his ulti. It sucks that we weren't quite in right lane yet for all of this, but that's all right. There's the Merc ult down. That's Merc beads down. Thoth's still around. He has no beads. All right. I'm going to go right into the Blood Forge. When I respawn, I can shove mid if you guys can win that fight right. Such an early fire. There we go. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Cool. Cool. Oh, yeah, they're looking for pressure. Oh, my God. Nice bleed on the Thoth. I don't think it's going to kill him, though. Nope. It's going to be 1 HP. Oh, no, dude. We're losing this fight with fire. That's awkward. Okay, there we go. That's good. There we go. There we go. I can shove mid, baby. Let's go. Okay. There we go.
Chase the enemy.
Uh-huh. Better, better. Chronos is back up. Chronos' actives are down. Both of his actives. He has a good. I'm shoving mid. You shove right. He has no beads or Aegis, but his ulti is up.
Oh, sorry, this is here.
Cool. I got mid tower, easy peasy. I'm gonna go right from mid tower to Gold Fury. Okay. I've got a sentry ward for it. All right, fantastic.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Ah, they've got oracles. Do I care though? I don't think so.
Time.
Don't think I care. Nice. I don't need our red. I've got theirs. Somebody can take ours.
Okay.
I'm gonna go do portal. We're turning it around, baby. We're turning it around. They got 2 mid. Turn it around. Yeah, yeah.
Look at these sexy pistols.
Coming over towards portal. They're on it.
I know, I have ult in 10.
They are on portal. Shoot. Osiris playing pretty deep.
Enemy ultimate down.
Osiris super low. He's dead. Thoth ult down, looks like. We can fight this 100%. I'm ulting in. Look for Thoth if possible.
I gotta heal off the blue.
Waiting for his dash. There it is. Merc ult down. Chronos ult down.
I'm here. I got a blink.
Yep. Fight that, baby. Let's go. Coming around on mid. Okay.
Fire's coming up.
Yep. It is.
Let me heal. Let me heal.
Oh, sorry.
They're dead.
Is it spawning like soon? It's not flashing yet. Shoot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Is Smite growing or is it slowly dropping its loyal fanbase? Smite is extraordinarily stagnant. Extraordinarily, like impressively so. Smite is very, very impressively consistent with its player base from the statistics that we can see. Nice job. We can start it. From the stats that we can actually physically see, it seems as if Smite player base is very consistently the same. Smite's viewer base on Twitch has dropped off significantly in the last year. the average viewership. Oh no! Oh, we got it. Nice job. The average viewership on Twitch has dropped pretty substantially. Oh god, we really having a hard time hitting this guy. There we go. I'm shoving left. But as far as the player base goes, the Steam charts are pretty consistent around 8,000-ish. So, thank you. The name is Josh for the 2 months, baby. So,
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
from what we can see, it seems as if viewer base is down, player base is I don't know, even, I guess. Give or take. So. But we can't see a lot. We can't see a lot of stats for Smite, though, is the problem. Like, we have no idea how many people are playing using the hi-rez launcher. We don't know how many people playing on Xbox, on PlayStation, on Switch. You know what I'm saying? So the Smite player base between all platforms, we can expect to be fairly decent. Which makes sense because we know Smite itself makes a lot of money. I'm holding right? Yeah. Can we look for them out of position? That'd be huge. But Smite's player base has never really translated to its like viewer base and interest in like things like the SPL. I'm on Merc.
Alt Kronos.
Thoth channeling his ulti. Merc's running away. I'm looking at Thoth.
Thoth.
Got him. Looking for Osiris.
Yep.
Nice try.
I got a blink in 5. I got a blink in 5. 3, 2, 1.
He's about to be rooted. Nice job. Shove mid, boys. Let's go. We're doing great. We're just crushing it. Phew. Let's go.
I'm gonna go on this Merc.
Yeah, do it.
Oh.
We can just maybe end the game. Like, I just crushed the Phoenix. We can just go for the Titan. We've got so much damage. I'm just smacking the Titan. Can somebody tank this? I can't. There we go. We got creeps in. We got 3 seconds on the respawns. If we're gonna do this, we gotta focus Titan. Focus Titan. We can end the game. Just gotta focus it. Oh no, boys. This is so awkward. Nobody's focusing with you, boy. I'm very alone. I'm back on the Titan. GG's. Perfect. Would Bastet get played more if they added a physical equivalent to Spirit Magus? Bastet would get played more if she had different abilities. Her kit is just bad. All right. Sparrow did a lot of damage that game.